An authentic Filipino meal, whether it's a party, a small gathering, or simply a family dinner, is never complete without a sawsawan or dipping sauce. Can you imagine that? And one of the most popular Pinoy sawsawan is patis or fish sauce. Please, pass the patis. Our episode for today is the part 2 of the Chronicles of the Filipino Food Culture Series. And we will feature the Filipino food, customs, and cuisine. And just how Pinoy na Pinoy the patis is, you will definitely know what are the different eating habits of Filipinos. And also later, you will see some of the Filipino cuisines, or in Tagalog, mga lutuing Pinoy or mga pagkaing Pinoy that usually hit our dining tables during mealtime. By the way, you can still catch up the part 1 of this series in case you have missed it by clicking the card up there on your upper right corner that will pop up anytime. Hi, this is Rene with RLumbang MyMedia and together with Real Life Media, bringing to you our episode 2 entitled Please Pass the Patis, only here on your information channel. The Filipino cuisine, or in Tagalog, lutuing Pinoy or mga pagkaing Pilipino, is composed of cuisines from the various ethno-linguistic groups and tribes of the archipelago, including among them are the Pangasinense, Ilocano, Kapampangan, Tagalog, Bicolano, Visayan, Chavacano and Maranao, and other ethno-linguistic groups. The style of food making and the food associated with it have evolved many centuries from their Austronesian origins, also shared by Malaysian and Indonesian cuisines, to a mixed cuisine from Chinese, Spanish, and American influences, in line with the major waves of influence that have enriched the cultures of the archipelago. Now, let's discuss it one by one. The Pangasinense. Possible Pangasinense inhabitants of Kaboloan with tied hair and Campilan sword, depicted in 1590s, surmised to come from Tamay anchorage in Hiligaynon, Luzon. Some of the most popular food of Pangasinense are the following: tupig, a rice cake from Pangasinan with coconut meat strips rolled into banana leaves and then grilled. Pigar-pigar, one of the quintessential dishes of the Pangasinan, that is originally from Alaminos, Pangasinan. The Dagupan bangus, hybrid type of bangus or milkfish, mostly bred at saltwater by the Hiligaynon Gulf to have a different taste, more saltier and lesser stench. Ilocanos or Ilocos people are the third largest Filipino ethno-linguistic group and mostly reside within the Ilocos region in the northwestern seaboard of Luzon. Each region in the Philippines has their own unique variety of dishes. For Ilocanos, the most popular dishes are bagnet, pork cooked through the process of marinating, tendering, boiling, spicing it up again, drying it up again, then deep fried to get the crunchy and crackling on the skin. Pinakbet, local vegetables like snake beans, okra, bitter melon, tomatoes, eggplant, cooked in fish sauce with alamang. Papaitan is a known Ilocano dish consists of goat or beef tripe, offal flavored with tamarind, chili, and bile. Kapampangans are the sixth largest ethno-linguistic group in the Philippines. They live mainly in the provinces of Pampanga, Bataan, Tarlac, as well as some parts of Bulacan, Nueva Ecija, and Zambales. Kapampangan cuisine differed noticeably from the other regions. Why so? When the Philippines was under Spanish rule, Spanish friars and sailors taught the Kapampangans the basics of Spanish cooking and were able to produce a unique blend that surprised the Spanish palate. Some of the Kapampangan dishes includes its famous sisig. Sisig is also called sizzling sisig. It is a dish that is made up of chopped pig's head parts, grilling them and mixing them up with the chicken liver. Nasing biringi, a rice dish served only on special occasions that is made with plain rice mixed with sticky rice or malagkit. Morcon. Morcon is a savory meat dish which is much like embutido or meatloaf, stuffed with the sausage or chorizo, carrots, hard-boiled eggs, and cheese or queso. The Tagalog. The Tagalog people are the second largest ethno-linguistic group in the Philippines, after the Visayan people. Metro Manila and its neighboring towns and Calabar Zone or the Cavite, Laguna, Batangas, Rizal, and Quezon comprises the biggest chunk of Tagalog region with each individual cooking specialties. Bulacan. Bulacan is known for chicharon or pork rings and steamed rice and rice cakes. Next is the cuisine of Batangas. For its coastal location, is heavy on fish, but also known for bopis, or the pork, lung, and heart, and of course, lomi. Cavite is well known for its fishing culture, also known to tinapang salinas, and should be eaten with a lot of garlic rice, as the smoke and salt are quite overpowering. When you're in Bicol, be cool, because the food there are very hot. Bicolano. The Bicolano people are the fourth largest Filipino ethno-linguistic group. The Bicol region is known for its creamy, thanks for the coconut milk or gata, and chili-infused cuisines. Some well-known food from this region includes laing, also known as pinangat. Its main ingredients consist of coconut milk, chili, and gabi leaves. Picadillo, a dish that originated in Bato, Camarines Sur. It's a fish cuisine. You can fry them or cook with coconut milk. Kinunot is another Bicolano dish made with seafood, specifically meat of shark or stingray. The Visayans refer to people who traced their roots to the Visayan-speaking region in central Philippines. They are the largest ethno-linguistic group of the country. Some of the most popular food that Visayas region have to offer are the following. Inasam na manok from Bacolod. It is a unique Filipino grilled chicken dish which originated in Bacolod and became the signature dish of the entire Visayas region, batchoy. Originally from Iloilo, the hearty batchoy is a popular Filipino soup consisting of pork offal, chicken or beef stock, and fresh round egg noodles. Cebu's lechon. Cebu is best known for its delicious lechon, the puso, a heart-shaped delicacy of hanging rice wrapped in a coconut fronds or leaves. Chavacano is actually a group of Spanish-based Creole or language composed of main local variety spoken in the Philippines. The variety spoken in Zamboanga City, located in southern Philippine island group of Mindanao, has the highest concentration of speakers. Chavacano cuisine is more than just the eternally delicious seafood on the platter. Their food flair is a classic example of East Midwest gastronomy. While seafood is a staple here, the variety of its dishes extend to the bounties of its farmlands and rivers in itself with various cultural influences. Example of foods are the much-loved paella. Paella that goes with local kasubha or safflower instead of the expensive price saffron. Sati, a skewered beef dish in a thick puddle of sweet, spicy, nutty sauce, is a favorite breakfast among Chavacanos. And of course, Chavacano cuisine is never without the happy and sweet snacks of Muslim people collectively called bang soup, typically served on a large tray. Among them are Paulo Mamun, Panyalam, Kaling, Lokot-Lokot, Panganun, Pitis Patani, and Paso. We go to Maranao. The Maranao is the saltwater group of Maguindanao who took up Islam. All families trace their religious origin to Shari Kabunsuan, who introduced the religion in the area. Palapa is an important ingredient in Maranao cooking. It is made of caramelized shallot, sakurag in Mindanao, ginger, and chili peppers. It is mainly used as an ingredient in many Maranao dishes such as bakas pigaparan, yellowfin tuna cooked in coconut milk, turmeric, and of course, palapa. Rendang, a dish that originates from Indonesia and through trade and migration has become one of the specialties of Maranao people. Rendang is usually cooked with beef and is described as caramelized beef curry. Maranao cuisine features a unique blend of flavors and spices, setting apart from the other Philippine cuisines. To sum it up, the food of the Philippines, the archipelago of 7,000 plus islands due to east of the Malay Peninsula, is weird. Hell, it's weird to me. And I grew up eating it. There is oddity in unfamiliarity, and this is the cuisine that doesn't quite resemble in elements, execution, or intention anything else in Southeast Asia. And that what makes it so fascinating to me. And so, what is Filipino food? The simplest way to put it is our food reflects our history. And having said that, this is Rene, and I would like to invite you again to watch the last and the final installment of our series, The Chronicles of the Filipino Food Culture. And as always, I'm giving you love and peace, everyone. Bye.